So Facebook is down today. I'm just waiting for it to come back up so I can print the shipping label so I can mail this out. In the meantime, we're gonna can apples. So we have our king apples. I am doing it the old-fashioned way. We do have an apple peeler, but I'd rather do it this way. Okay, so I have all these apples cut up. Totally guessing on how many, so if you're watching the video for a recipe, you're watching the wrong video. I will weigh it out and tell you how much I use. We have the Home Preserving Ball Book. I highly suggest it for canning. Apples and Syrup, page 144. There you have it. You're supposed to drain the apples, but we're just going to shake them off. There's a pound. Got some leave behinds. Alright, next pound. I don't think I did enough apples, so we'll have to go accordingly. There's 2 pounds, because I'm not adding that right. I've already messed up. Good thing I'm recording this because I can go back and watch the video. Okay, so I just rewatched the video. 6 pounds, and it calls for 10 to 12 pounds, so we only have to cut it in half. That's good. This is how we did it before. 2 cups of king apples, and we put them in these food saver bags, and what is that thing called? We put it in the machine to suck out all the air and seal it. The seal-a-meal? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, canning apples, I'm looking at the book, the ball book, is extremely easy. Get some of the skin off. And throw the bowl on the floor. That sounds like the fun thing to do.
Yeah, well, you need to make more room. I mean, might as well store it on the floor.
Yeah. You know. And the little bit of avocado oil that was in there is all over the place. Sounds like fun to me.
You just freeze it on the floor.
So apparently eBay was hacked today too. That's what I'm going with anyways, because they sent an email out telling us that anything that we had marked as media mail, that we had to change it. So she went through and changed it all. She's got an email saying disregard that last email, so she's going back through and changing them all back to media mail. Oh, yeah. So I'm lightly going to cover these with, what is it I decided to use? Olive oil? No, avocado oil. I'm going to place them on here. And let's get this in the microwave. Oh my gosh, you should probably make sure that they actually fit in the microwave before you do this. So yeah, the tray fits in the microwave, overlapping the glass that's underneath it. So it fits in there, but it's not going to spin. So we'll see how this turns out. Alright, so back to the apples. These ones still have not boiled. These ones started boiling and now they're mush. So I might be draining those and probably letting them cool down, put them in a container and put it in the fridge, and pulling out pork chops for tomorrow night and putting it over pork chops. Sound good, Mandy? So these chips are just a soggy mess. So I think I'm gonna put them in the oven. So I totally forgot that I spilled avocado oil everywhere, and now I need a back pill. I'm just gonna leave that there. All right, I put those on the tray. Today's got to get better, right? I mean, It has to. I should probably turn the oven on. So I turned the oven on to 250. And I figured because, you know, she had it, probably had it 400, 425 last time. And like I said, some of them were burnt. So we're going to put it at 250 and just do it, you know, at a low temperature for a longer period of time. See how that works out. I can always turn it up. Or I can throw them away. Alright, let's season these. Totally winging this. Oh, a little bit of pepper. Let's go a little bit of garlic. If they don't taste good, I'll just add a little bit more oil on them, put different seasoning on it, or more seasoning, and put it back in the oven until they're better. Alright. There we are. And I'll just check on them periodically. Now I'm going to check on the apples. Okay, so I didn't look to see how many jars, pint jars, I had in the dishwasher before I started this endeavor. So we have 4 pint jars and we have a quart jar. I have got to be the messiest canner today, and I have no idea why. Like,
Is it because everything's awesome?
it's yeah. Like, I think I posted that video. Everything is awesome. Yeah, so I'm in a mess, so I'm gonna find a clean towel and we're gonna clean up these jars. Oh, that's turning to mush too. Oh my gosh. See, that's not even full. What am I even doing? I just, oh. Okay, let's try this again. Too full. Awesome. I don't even care. I just don't even care. You know what I can very well? Absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah. Alright. It's all over my foot too. Like, I was cleaning up the avocado oil and I went to turn the camera on and I knocked over the jar.
Make the dogs happy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put these jars in the pressure canner. And so far they are below the water level. Woohoo, that one is too. Alright. So we're going to put the lid on here. And our fan's broken. So talk about ghetto canning. I don't know why I'm putting that away. I need that. And yeah.
Drink that cup.
Tell me what you think down in the comments. And I'll pull out the camera next time we do something. I guess you kind of want to see it when it's done. Make sure that none of my jars broke this time. Alright, so I got the pork loin chops, boneless pork loin chops out.
They look good.
Yeah, from the butcher. Mount Angel Meat Company. I highly suggest them. Unless you live in another state, then it might not be worth driving all the way here just for it. But they have Oktoberfest sausages.
I was going to say smoked turkey.
I was getting to that. And every year it's a new tradition. Even if we decide to move to Montana, we're going to try back here just for their smoked turkey. It is so awesome. And we just ordered it like last week for Thanksgiving. way ahead of time. We are the first to order one this year. But we wanted to make sure we got one because there's a waiting list. And yeah, I got the timer going. I should probably check the chips. Yeah, my glasses are a little foggy now. Their chips aren't done, so we'll be back. Okay. Those are looking pretty good and they taste pretty good, but they're not done. I'm about to pull these out. All right, so as soon as they cool off, I will label them. And maybe in the future I'll let you know how they taste.